Oh shit, we here. Can we clap it up for the BBO show? How this is a level up.
Definitely.
I gotta do a documentary. I gotta do like enough about me.
B-roll.
Go into you. I'm on you.
Okay.
I'm on you.
All right.
Tell me about yourself. What do you do? How would you describe yourself?
I would describe myself as an entrepreneur, a vibe curator, a healer.
Okay.
Creative. That's about it.
Yeah, you do a lot of different things.
We do.
You're flexible as shit too.
Thank you. Yeah.
You talk about what got you into being flexible?
I don't know.
Like you really you pronounce it like, and it's like
so flexibility. Yeah, flexibility for me is like therapy almost. You know, it's the one time you're kind of forced to like breathe and meditate, because you can't really get in a flow state unless you're like passing your physical potential by like 4 to 6%, something like that, and then you're able to actually tap into a flow state.
Like therapy for you.
Yeah, right? So it's just like a meditative, therapeutic release of like
facts. That was definitely I could tell by the wisdom from just that. Yeah, whoa.
Who joining me? You?
It's split. She's crazy. Rolling about space. You dragged about the
and it's really good for women. You know, women hold a lot of trauma in their hips, stretching your hips, it releases that trauma. Yeah.
Yeah, I honestly never thought about flexibility. Like I'm like, yeah, you can be there.
It's good for you.
Once you get to that limit, it's like I'm just here.
As you get older, you know, it's like with yoga, all of that is like all of that flexibility, movement, agility, all of that is interconnected. You need to do all of that to stay mobile, and if you don't move, you don't live.
I'm gonna say also, y'all can ask questions too. Let me see if I say something, you have something to say.
Okay.
Some people do it and like, I want to say something, but they never know. Are we good? You do massages too?
Yes.
What's into that? Wait.
My mom, I rubbed on her a lot, you know, so, from like rubbing on her and like certain older family members, it just kind of like stuck with me. So I enjoy seeing people feel good.
Like especially the young girl in the family, she does it for the whole family. That's culture. That's culture.
Right.
So real shit.
We bulls.
So you're in nightlife, right? Mm-hmm. What part of nightlife are you in? What do you do nightlife?
Now I'm bartending, but I'm known in like nightlife for a lot of years in the dancing aspect of it, like in the strip club. Yeah, I was a pretty known pole dancer.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Where at?
Well, we're not everywhere, honestly. So,
do you feel like that?
Like the older clubs too, like Sin City Days, Perfection, Shoes, Key Club, those clubs. Starlets was around, Rivies, but there's probably not a club like in the urban industry, especially in New York, New Jersey, like that I haven't worked at.
What got you into that?
I was go-go dancing at regular clubs, like
that's slow, man.
You know what I mean? Boring. I don't know. It was so random how it started.
Tell me your first day walking in. Like you walked in, you had to audition. I already know you had to audition.
No,
you had to audition. You valid, but you had to audition.
So the first time I worked at like a bar, it was called XXO, which then became Heavens, which now is closed down, and it was a Greek and Italian spot. And so it was this weird situation where it was like go-go dancing. It was go-go dancing, but it was the first time I go-go danced behind a bar with poles there. Mm-hmm. And then like after you get off and you go up to every guy and you try, and they give you $1. And it's like very interesting. So I was like, so that was my first experience in a strip club. So a friend brought me. So it wasn't an audition thing I had to go through. I guess audition would be Sin City. I started Sin City in the daytime. Audition. But I didn't even really. A friend brought me in, but the audition was when I got on stage. But once I get on,
you didn't have to wait.
Yeah, but once I get on stage, you're gonna keep me. You're not gonna be like, oh no, she can't. We don't want her. You're not gonna do that. That's not gonna happen. So it was cool. But the first time I did a double, I made like $2,000, and I never went back to anything else.
That's how it go. That's how
I got a strip.
That's how it go. I made $300. I quit my job.
This is fun.
Philly was like that. She was like, she's from Philly. She was doing twerking videos on Instagram. You get some scammer niggas, whatever. Mm-hmm. They flew to Miami, mansion for the weekend. Mm-hmm. twerking, whatever. So I made like 2K the first day. I quit my job that Monday. I ain't never went back.
Wow.
Crazy.
Like, damn, you got a similar story. That money just be.
So I have a question. Like, what advice would you have given your beginning self when you started? Like, what would you tell her?
Ain't nobody your friend.
Whoa.
Tell me your top 3 not friend stories. So I know you got like, nah, damn.
I don't even know. Oh, top 3.
Just give me 3. Like, damn, I thought that was mine. But I like money changed people.
It was so. Thankfully my friends, I didn't meet in the clubs. So if you're looking for those stories, those are not.
And that's
a great point. That was a great point.
Friends, it's important.
Yeah.
Yo, if y'all don't pick up that gym right there, man, I don't know what to tell y'all.
Girls that I'm still cool with from the strip club and stuff like that, but you know, I wasn't cool with girls in the clubs because the way shit was moving, like it was nasty. You're still my competition at the end of the day. Like, you know what I mean? I want that bread. So like, it was
either eat or be eaten, bro.
Say something. You did a little bit.
I'm bartending.
You bartend, you bit quiet.
But bartending, you should work together because you got to share tips sometimes.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. When you got to share, you know. I mean, I'm not trying to say I was cutthroat. Like, you had to work with girls in order to make money.
I feel like if you're dancing in New York, it's cutthroat.
Now it's cutthroat, but that's because you're competing with.
It was competition back then too.
It was money. It was a lot of money. So no, it was enough money for everybody. So it was more so like you come in a club and the girls are bougie. The girls are looking at the guys like, okay, y'all know what y'all came here to do. Do it, and then figure out who you want to do it on. And we got to
just like that right now.
No, now it's like
you don't think so?
No, hell no.
I feel like girls run the strip club. They there for the bartenders.
Exactly. Now the niggas come in smoking hookah all day, like they not in a strip club.
Hi, Rebecca from IG.
Looking at the strippers like they're crazy. Looking at the strippers like they're crazy. Mind you, you got 500 ones in front of you. What the fuck you think?
Why are you there?
That's right there.
Why are you there?
Stephanie with the big butt.
Well, that's crazy too. You should share with both because you're in a strip club. The whole dynamic has changed. That's why I New York.
Yeah. The bartenders are winning, right?
Bartenders are winning. Like I don't want to beg for my.
You know,
sit there.
I haven't been there.
I worked at a strip club and they wasn't making no money.
Yeah, the strippers don't make money because the way the setup is. Like Sin City and the other clubs, like it was just stages, like almost like a gentleman's club. Like, you know, there's tables, there's sections, there's no bar in behind the stage. It's none of that dumb shit. It's like the bar's over there and the bar's over there. Then you got cute little waitresses in between, and then you got your strippers in a stage. And you go up to the stage or you pull a bitch on the floor and you get busy. And like now it's weird. It's like the niggas are just weird. It's just
what
they smoke so much hookah, they antisocial. They get a bottle, they ain't trying to share it. Like what the fuck? You really can't do 2 bottles of Don by yourself.
Eggs is $10. I ain't sharing shit.
Share some drinks so
eggs is $10
with you. Like
I ain't sharing shit. Y'all heard me. Yeah, I said it. Somebody had to say it.
No, they're there for the image. It's definitely for the image.
They're there for the wrong reasons. That's what it sounds like.
Yeah, but it's a strip club. It's a strip club.
It's very antisocial. Very strange.
Time to change, yeah.
Even the DJs, yuck.
They're important. They're important.
Been fucking since like that's like.
No, I'm talking about fucking the music.
Oh, they're playing what's hot. They're playing what's hot.
We are not on. We are not at the. I didn't come to the strip club to hear like the radio. You know what I mean?
Facts. You gotta play some heat.
You gotta swag it. You gotta have your own. Like you gotta do your thing.
That's important. You gotta understand, like the DJ is so key.
They play what they think people want to hear. This is not what people want to hear, bro. But it's not.
Who do you want to hear right now? Like if you were.
If I'm at a strip club, I want to hear music that's gonna make me spend some money. Like Lil Baby will make me spend some money. Jeezy gonna make me spend some money.
Future for sure.
Future, Rick Ross, certain shit. And you could bring some old school shit back up in rotation. Mix it in with the new. Like, I want to hear the
honest question. How's R&B in the strip club? You feel like
they don't even play, which sucks. Like I don't know if you don't.
What? That's key. You fucking. Bro, yeah, facts, bro. That shit is key.
Pay taxes.
That dynamic has changed because there's no sexy aspect in the strip club. They used to have times where you play certain music and you get lucky. Your ass happen to be getting a lap dance when some R&B is playing.
Okay,
what?
Sexy,
what?
Because
now you actually get to enjoy it. You gotta actually have space to
They don't play that.
When a girl's routine is R&B song and they play an R&B song,
and that's her song,
fucking her shit up.
Yeah, and that's her song.
It sets a whole different tone in the club. Like
most definitely.
We don't have that no more. There's no sexy song unless they got an artist. That's a fact.
Yeah, that's one thing I noticed. Like they do not play R&B in the strip club.
Music.
They might make me become a DJ.
Night.
That'd be wild.
To have an all R&B night.
Yo, into something. Be careful. The promoters gonna get tight. They gonna run with that one. That's a fire one. Yeah, she just dropped the gym. If a strip club do an R&B night,
Every strip club have an all
I'm
R&B
telling you, bro. Do you go to? When was the last time you went to a strip club? When's the last time you went?
I'm thinking I could sponsor that.
People like
Fair, but when was the last time you went? When was the last time you went though?
A strip club? Like I went like
you would
after
do
Tiana
R&B
episode. I went in August.
right? Like you over here, you
I went in August. I spent $200 in like
the
2
bitches
hours.
is just jamming and whining and
But
touching.
to me, I'm business minded. Like,
They stupid on this trap.
That's true. I mean, I look at it. I try to. I challenge it. Like I be challenging it, bro.
Yeah.
I go to the strip club for sure.
I don't really go.
I be in there.
I
go.
Those I really want.
They're tired of
We'll
this
talk
shit.
to me about that, dude.
Yeah, nah, you got to, bro.
Let me see. What's next? She on this.
Facts.
Yeah.
Most when you made it one night. Okay, boy. Let's see. Yeah, let me see what you got. We got some heavy hats. I ain't
Yeah,
scared.
I'm not that heavy. I don't got no heavy. Like the most was close to 9.
No, okay.
That's a great night, though.
Yeah, and it was off of one guy.
Off one, okay.
Yeah, he was a.
Really?
Yeah, he played for the.
Do you feel like nights like
Shout out
that?
to Miami, like
That makes sense.
Yo,
You gotta say
Miami, I heard is the wave.
Facts. I haven't been in the strip club there though, but definitely heard like that momentum is different. Most definitely
I was
different.
just in a strip club in Miami. A nigga got for his birthday $100,000. It's singles. They put it on the stage.
You gotta ball out. You gotta ball out.
Cookie out.
This
I'm
girl,
like,
she used to.
I didn't see that in a long
The
time.
bartender insert, she would make like about like 8K like Saturday and Sunday on both Thursdays. I'm like, well, why the fuck are we in Philly? Because we're not making it. I'm like,
Let's go back.
right, and bring me with you.
The best part about nightlife.
I actually honestly like hearing people's like life stories when they talk about stuff, when they talk about how
okay.
I'm one of like I feel like a
You like
therapist
the
low
opposite.
key. Like, you know what I mean? Tell me about how your day is. Tell me, let me know how I can make it feel better. I actually had this lady come to my bar yesterday and one of her best friend's mom passed away. So she just broke down crying. So it's like 11 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, why are you drinking an espresso martini? You know, like I just been trying to figure out stuff. So like she had a whole conversation with me and I was like, I was being there for her.
Yeah.
You don't take that home with you?
What?
You don't take that home with you?
No, I just
Because like, you know what I'm saying? Like that might be wearing your mind. Like you off work. I'm thinking about it.
yeah.
And how she's doing real shit.
No, yeah, but I'm gonna see her again, so I'm
Right.
good. Yeah.
And that's also creating a rapport. That's what makes people come back.
Back more.
Yeah.
That's what makes them spend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So even if they don't come from it, when they come in and check for you.
Yeah.
And I like seeing like I had like a lot of like regular customers. They come in, I see them come in with a different female every week. I'm like, oh,
You gotta play.
Okay, Rashad. That's a third one this week. I see you playing. I see you playing. Go. All right. I see you. You doing it.
you want a lemon Johnson? No.
Best part about
it.
I would say the socializing with people. You know, you make really great connections. I've made a lot of amazing connections. Like people I knew 10 years ago that I know now, and to see the growth, to see where they are, and owning and doing certain things. Like it makes good connections. I think, and being social is good. You know, you need to interact with your fellow man. You need to gauge different perspectives, different body types, different mental, different ethnic backgrounds. Like it's like your body's like data. So the more you receive that's different from something else,
You get bigger.
Just aids, and
You
it
grow.
grows and it evolves. Like, and I think we need to do more of that instead of just being like comfortable in our own little domain. We got to step out the box and like
Be uncomfortable.
people, because like you can have a perspective, but how do you know how valid your perspective is if you don't test it against other things that challenge it? You know what I'm saying?
Playing it safe.
Every other girl I asked that question, it was always the money.
Wow. See, she went on a whole nother layer. I respect it.
Y'all came with different
I
vibes.
respect it.
The money don't get good.
That's
money,
real.
like, the money, because like I
The
guess
money really gonna come and go.
yeah, because like because y'all spend it. Can we talk about nightlife women's spending habits?
Oh, it was horrible.
Wow.
That's a conversation in itself because y'all get it so quick. I can spend $5K, $10K. It's nothing.
But I wish I did spend it more on like things. I never spend my money on things. Like
You
I
spend
spend
it
my
on
money
niggas?
on food.
Mhm.
I spend my money on vacations.
So experiences
but I
and stuff.
didn't spend my money on like bags and shit.
That's
Wait, but
good.
vacation. I feel like vacations are more
Valuable.
material. Yeah, exactly, the material.
'Cause that's-
that Chanel is material.
Yeah. But I feel like
at the time in your life.
yeah, and I've had that a lot of times.
It bends your mind at that point.
Yeah.
Your mind is touched, let alone the actual fabric, you know.
Exactly.
And I'm into clothes, so that's something I think about a lot, you know. Like I don't want it to just only be about the material because you don't want to get confused, you know.
And then especially as a stylist, you start traveling and you go and you're actually gathering up those garments from these places, you know what I mean? Like that's fire.
Yeah, that's why I want.
It's a blessing. Yo, bro, we're gonna talk, bro. Yeah.
Like I would honestly like, because I do it now. Like my guy, like I get that's in Harrison. That shirt I get it printed in Mountainside. And I pull up, but I feel like if I went to China and I'm doing like behind the scenes, here's where the shirts is made in China with the workers and shit, I feel like that'd be fire.
Yeah, you can do that.
You feel me? That's why I got it though. Like, right now they're charging me more, but if I went to China.
Yeah, you would. What? Oh my God.
It's cheap.
It's so. Yo, when I was in Bangkok, there was like, there's so many different buildings of shit.
Yeah.
Like, you go crazy. Like, and then it's like 6-7 floors. Like, you can go to and you get it for the low. Of course, they're gonna try to hustle you. But you just gotta hustle them back and get them down to what the number really is, you know. But
it really so be like cheap. That though.
It's so cheap. It's so cheap. It was like going to DR, which once you're there,